Welcome to Valley Children's Stadium, everyone, the home of the Fresno State Bulldogs. And for a team whose mantra is anytime, any place, anywhere, it's always good to be home. And these fans have shown out for the clash we have ahead of us. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see the number 19 team in the country, the Air Force Falcons, taking on a team recharged after a much-needed bye week, the Fresno State Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Falcons offense takes the field for the first time today. And here he comes, the guy who pulls all the strings in this attack.
I think what makes him so unique, he has such a good understanding of this offense, always seems to know what the answer is to the test.
Always in control. The receivers know they're going to get the football. Everybody believes in this dude.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Caught over the middle. It's Robinson. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. He looks that one in nicely. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. The Falcons come to the line with a new set of downs. To throw, it's Hayes. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And he's got it inside the 10. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Air Force! And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they cover the final 54 yards with the explosive play in the passing game for 6. From inside the 10, here he comes. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Fresno State's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. These two dudes who both come off the edge can wreck an offensive day, Jesse.
Man, these quarterbacks better have an internal clock working today. If you hold on to the football, you are getting sacked.
Yeah, best athletes on the field are defensive linemen, and when you got guys like this that can get after the quarterback, points will be at a premium.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. We make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. What a snag by the defense. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. And the offense is out on the field with a 1st and goal. He caught it, and he was straining for the goal line, but the defense stopped him short. Now on 2nd and goal. Barrels ahead, and he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Falcons. PAT unit on the field, and with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Cincinnati looked like a serious force in what can only be described as a dominant win. This is a program with a case full of trophies, and they might just add some more hardware before this year is out.
Wants to throw. It's Wood. Finds the tight end.
A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. And that pass picked off. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43. Line gets set, 1st down. He's looking to throw it. They're working that left side. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Handoff from the gun. He breaks a tackle. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. And the Falcons have pushed it inside the 20. Looking to the end zone. And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. On second down, he'll fire. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Zings it complete to the right. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Fourth down and less than a yard, and of course, into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Air Force! They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. From the gun, the running back has it. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Dropping back, it's Wood. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. Fresno State will have to punt.
In punt formation to kick it away.
And they'll... the 15-yard line. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working, Dave.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Quarterback checking the play. He'll come out throwing on first down. He's taking the shot. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. Now 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. And it's picked off. Trying to take it back. The 10. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Bulldogs! What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense, go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
To the ground. He's got it again. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Just when they're looking run, now up top. Knocked down at the 47. It's a 5-yard gain and enough to move the chains. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Looking to throw, it's Hayes. And this senior quarterback a little too bold there, and he's lucky he didn't get picked off throwing into double coverage. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Finds us back in the middle. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. That's the end of the quarter. Air Force has the lead here. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. The Falcons will line it up on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Latham. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. Short completion last play. Let's see if they throw it again. The aerial assault continues. And he's got it! Touchdown, Falcons!
Touchdown.
Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
He'll bring it out. It's Anderson. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Fresno State takes over, and the offense will go back to work. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
The Bulldogs want to crank the tempo. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down. Grab behind the line. It's Card. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. After the short completion, let's see if they go back to the air.
I really like this slot receiver because of his shiftiness, and you see that on his route running. Really, really nice job creating separation for his QB.
Got his man downfield. Touchdown, Bulldogs! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Some much-needed life from this offense as they try to cut away at this lead.
No doubt. Needed something to go right. You're down. You got to make plays. You got to get your team back in it. Great start. Keep chipping away.
Fresno State.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Pulls it in. It's Wilson. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the 1st down. They really got things moving on this drive. 2nd play of the drive comes from the 37. He's got his man. And they pick up just a few on that completion. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Here's the handoff. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Holding. Offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. To the air, it's Hayes. Got his man quickly. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. Quarterback will audible. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Gets rid of it. Makes the catch. It's Wilson. That'll be enough for a 1st down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. Makes the grab, and he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Air Force! The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Old Dominion is going to enjoy the trip back to Norfolk after a rock-solid performance. And you take care of business on the road, and you stack wins there in Ballard Stadium, and suddenly it's quite the resume.
Wants to throw on 1st down.
60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Fresno State. And the extra point is good, but they still trail 35-21.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. Dances away to buy time. Trying to make magic with his feet. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. To the air, it's Hayes. It's complete to the left. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Steps away. And he was winding his way all over the backfield, staying alive, and finally he goes down. Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. Fires to the middle. He's got it. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the 1st down at the 34-yard line. And the Falcons come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking for the end zone. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. Ball still spotted at the 34. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. With the catch, it's Wilson.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it...
Fires deep toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. This offense has already converted once on 4th down. Can they do it again? He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. They'll immediately call timeout. The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. The sure hands, it's Robinson. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half.
And a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle.
Throws toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Running out of time here in the 1st half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Finds his man. It's Robinson. Good tackle there to stop him short of the 1st down. It'll bring up a big decision. Just a few seconds to go here in the 1st half, and they'll send out the field goal team. Smashes it between the uprights. And now the lead is extended a little further. 1st half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've got a terrific scene there today in Fresno. The passing game for both sides has been outstanding. On point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. All in all, a thrilling display of offensive firepower, and these defenses have a lot to discuss here at halftime. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside Valley Children's Stadium.
All teed up and ready to go here in the second half. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on fourth downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me too.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Fresno State right back to the line. Going to the ground. Dragged down at the 43, but they've got it in enemy territory. They picked up 10 and give him a first down. And the Bulldogs are moving quickly down the field. The pull and throw off the RPO. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. Looking for a man. It's Wood. He finds his man, and he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. To the ground to try to move the chains. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. He's got it on the run. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be 1st and goal from the 1. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. On the ground. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? And part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helped.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Fresno State. You know what? Methuselah lived 969 years. He was born and died in the amount of time it took them to walk it down the field and score that touchdown.
And that's just so frustrating. Play after play after play. You line up, you try to do your assignment, and you fail, and they cap it off with a touchdown? Oh, Methuselah.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped up to 17. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. So last time, David, they ate up some clock, ran a bunch of plays, but settled for the field goal.
Yeah, but they're still up, Reese, and I like where I'm at. And if I'm on offense right now, my job is to put another long drive together, eat more clock, and get another score.
Just got to be better in the red zone this time around. When they get down close to the goal line, you need better execution to put a touchdown on the board.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Scanning the field, it's Hayes. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And he's got it inside the 35. They had this offense backed up. Now they have to be staggering. Can they deliver another punch on 1st and 10 from inside the 40? It's complete. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Offense gets set for 2nd down.
At the 22-yard line.
looking to throw it again. Using his feet to buy time. Grab near the marker. It's Latham. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage before he was stopped, but using the running back in the short passing game gives him a first down. The Falcons come to the line with a new set of downs. Now from inside the red zone. He's got it. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. A first down run on the doorstep. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Falcons!
And the offense continues to run the football. The 2nd rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. Trailing now by 17, David, this is an opportunity that they need to answer. And time to take a shot. Snatches it on the right. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
This offensive line does such a good job communicating in the pass protection. You can see guys passing defenders off to one another, and that's why the quarterback had so much time to complete that throw deep downfield.
Complete downfield. Touchdown, Bulldogs! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
And if you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
Coming out with it, it's Jordan. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. Things have been clicking along nicely, Jesse, but they have to make sure they keep it up.
Yeah, they got to wake up. It seems like they've been a bit lackadaisical here the last few drives, maybe as we've seen this lead dwindle a little bit, David. So they need a bit of a spark here to get that mojo back.
Yeah, and you always have the adjustments, and then your opponent adjusts, and now they got to readjust now because this game's getting a little bit tighter than they liked.
They bring him down. He's got a first down, but that might be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Got his man there to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. 1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a... finish. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Looking to move it through the air. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Line getting set on 2nd down. Out of the gun to give to the back. They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a 3rd down and 3.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Bully ball on 3rd and short. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back.
False start. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. After the miscue, 1st and 15 for this offense. He's right on target. Hard-hitting tackle.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
And this is so frustrating late in the game when you got to get the football back and you can't stop them. My goodness, this drive's been going play after play after play. This defense has got to find a way to bow up, make something happen, get a stop, and get the football back.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. One more yard on this second down might just put an exclamation point on this one. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. A first down run in the red zone. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They'll run it. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Turning to the running game here on 3rd and goal. Tripped up for the tackle.
Man, if I'm quarterback right now, after this long of a drive down this close, I'm going for a touchdown here, Bob.
And I get that, but I've worn this defense out, man. I'm going to go for the touchdown right here. And if I miss, I got to go the whole length of the field to score a touchdown.
Offense calls a timeout here, critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. They'll try to tack on a little extra to this lead with a touchdown here on 4th and goal. He'll keep it on the sneak. Wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown. That score will give them a little more room to operate here in the 4th quarter as they go for their 6th straight win. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Washington State went on the road and just dominated. And that's one way to grab attention on a national level. Make a statement in someone else's house and prove you're legit. And did the Cougs...
Looking deep down the right side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. To the air, it's Wood. Throws to the wideout. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. He wants to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. He wants a big play here late. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. Touchdown, Bulldogs! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Step 1 by this offense complete. Really nice job. They had to get the touchdown. Now, we got to go for the 2-point conversion. Cut this thing to 8, so we got a chance to tie the game late with some late-game heroics.
Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up, and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work through throwing the football in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game. David, this was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses have evolved so much. They can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get